And if the game actually is trying to focus on PvE and PvP together, one, that's really cool. That's a really good idea. And two, there's really no other way to put that if that is the case. So as much as it sounds a little like, yeah, sure, believe it when we see it, and that kind of skepticism, uh, you know, I would like to see it. I am optimistically skeptical, I guess. I'll believe it when I see it, but I am very excited to see it. That makes
Yeah. Okay, and then first thing that I noticed right here, right off the bat, is this polymorph and transmorph. We already know about that. Okay, we got the customization here.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's pretty
This-
much what I would expect from a Korean game.
Yeah, I was gonna say this seems pretty standard character creation stuff. It's not like Oblivion, where it doesn't seem to
You
be
get
like
like three
Oblivion anyway.
faces and a slider.
Oh god, I love okay, I part of me really hopes that they do something like Oblivion just so that you can make the most fucked up looking characters possible. Roll out with some guy that's just bright red and just has this massive wide flat circle face. Fuck, that'd be hilarious. Okay, part of me hopes that they do that. Just because that'd be really funny.
yeah.
They're probably not. Like we just saw, they're not doing
Like that's very Elden Ring right there. Like
The Elden
3
Ring
seconds.
tree.
Tell me that's like not carbon cut copy.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but also like big tree in fantasy is not a new concept. Like Elden Ring didn't
No,
invent
but
the
like
idea
when
of
you
the
already
big
have a
magic
game
tree.
that's very big, that focused around
And
it, and then you kind of have
Avatar.
it seems a bit. It seems a
James
bit.
Cameron's Avatar came out way before Elden Ring. When I was in like middle school was when that movie came out. And like that has a big magic tree. That's a pretty central point of the plot is the big magic tree.
No, I think the fucking overgrown Smurfs with tentacles in their fucking ears or whatever the fuck is a bit more
Well, also
focused.
like the concept of big magic tree as a thing in fantasy goes back to Yggdrasil, the world tree in Norse mythology.
Mhm.
So this
Yeah.
isn't ripping off Elden Ring as much as it's drawing inspiration from Yggdrasil and probably other elements of Norse mythology that we haven't
Well,
seen
now they're
yet.
just ripping off North mythology.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them ripping off the Virgin Mary earlier. So
Right?
there you go.
Oh, we got this like starter.
Yeah, because that's what I want to start off fucking fighting when I'm trying to figure out the controls.
I mean, it probably like okay, the just because it looks like a big scary monster doesn't mean it actually is a threat to you. Like,
Watch when the game comes out and we can't even get past the first fucking part.
Yeah,
'Cause it's
you're
that
level. We're level 5, or this character is level 5. Fighting
yeah, that doesn't seem like an
level
issue.
3 over here. If you check in the corner, that thing's level 3, I think.
Oh, just barely, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't. That was
Okay. A
you
lot
just
going
is
saw
that
on.
a
her
fucking
like
space
transform.
whale? Hold on.
We'll go. We'll go
Did you-
there. There's this boss over here. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, fucking space whale, bro.
That's tight as fuck.
What
I
are you
like that.
doing, space whale?
Space
Oh
whale.
yeah, dude. I love fantasy that just puts shit in the sky for no reason. I love sky whales. Sky whales make zero goddamn sense, and I love them. They are
But he's chilling
beautiful,
on top, so that's like
wonderful. Mwah. I love it.
stupid.
I
Yeah,
love the sky whale.
we're here
More
for
sky
it.
whale.
Yep. We're here for
All
it.
hail the sky whale.
Yep.
Whatever call you're talking.
This is Game of the Year 2023 because it has some fucking sky whales.
The
Let's
full moon
go.
sky whale.
I
I'm
will.
hyped.
Yeah.
Fuck everything I just said about microtransactions. I will pay top fucking dollar to transform into a flying whale.
No, we're not transforming into a flying whale. Ain't no fucking way. That's got to be like transportation.
Yep. It's
Like you pay
transportation.
gold or Because I swear to God, if you transform into a fucking sky whale,
Give me the whale.
You beat the
I want the whale.
he's about to get a whale tattoo.
I love whales. Whales are fucking cool, man.
Well, that's
Whales are
not
great
what
as
women
fuck.
prefer to be
This
called.
is how we win Ben over to play this game. The whale.
I
You guys
actually
seen the
might
whale
get a whale
recently?
tattoo, Nico. You weren't far off with that.
Fuck.
Whales are cool, man. They're giant, like underwater mammals. It's like that's so cool. They're just big ass fucking homies under the water, except they're
Yeah, it's
flying
fucking
here.
homies.
Yes, I will die on this hill. Flying whales are the shit, and I am glad they're in this game.
How do you feel
I
about
am.
Hancock throwing a whale back?
How do I feel about what?
Hancock throwing a whale back in the day.
Oh fuck! I
Totally
you just
forgot that.
unlocked.
I forgot
You just completely unlocked that movie in my memory for me. I haven't thought about that movie in like 5 years, dude.
about
Oh my
That's
god!
stupid.
Maybe
Wow.
we can just pull a Hancock and just yank this fucking whale out of this.
Maybe we
Fucking
fight the sky
you.
whale. That'd be kind of
Fight
that'd
the
be kind of
sky whale,
cool.
bro.
I don't want to fight the sky whale. I want to be
No,
friends with the
fuck
sky
anything,
whale.
man.
Sky whale's the homie.
I feel like he will be the homie, especially if you can go on top of him.
Yeah, because it looked like he just like did some platforming to get up on top of him. And he's not even just a regular sky whale in this one. He's
Yeah.
covered in like rocks and like ice and shit. So he's like an elemental sky whale.
Bro's been
Fuck, that's
places.
cool.
Man. You gotta
Oh, that's cool.
I just love that
That's
he
so fucking cool.
Finally,
That's so cool.
finally, I'm
That's all I
glad.
can say.
I'm
That's
glad
that's
Ben's
so
seeing what I'm seeing about this game.
That looks fucking awesome, dude.
I want to kill
Exactly.
a
This
sky
is what
whale
I'm
and wear the
saying.
head.
Where
Give me the
the
fucking sky
head?
whale loot.
Your head ain't that big, Nico.
Bro, I will take down the fucking sky whale. I will start a fucking Death to Skywhale for you page to get on the YouTube channel and see if I can rally together my brothers and sisters dedicated to fucking this whale up.
Oh my god.
He's a homie.
You're
we
assuming
also
that
get-
you even can.
Well, that is true.
Whatever.
And even if
Okay.
you can't, I'll fucking.
Sky whales are cool. I'm excited for Sky Whale. I won't talk about them for hours on end. Let's keep going.
Okay.
I like it. Epic.
And when you die, I guess into a tombstone.
Oh, just like in Black Ops Zombies.
Yeah, there you go. Kill confirmed, baby.
Call of Duty 2 Zombies.
Oh yeah, look at him fucking going off.
Quad.
Oh yeah, you know it's not a Korean game without the super sexy, different colored hairs and poses. What are we looking
Okay,
at?
so apparently, as we can tell in this, there's gonna be 6 players in a group.
At least 6. We don't know
Yeah,
if that's
at least
the max.
6. I mean, yeah, that's cool.
I mean, I'd assume that 6 is pretty close to the max because that's a lot of people.
Yeah, 6 players. Yeah, that is a lot of players.
And they do have different poses, it seems. The female characters are doing their kind of like side profile pose, you know,
Right.
showing off the curves. And then the male ones are just like,
You're doing the heart emoji, bro. Where are you seeing the Wakanda salute?
I can't. Oh my god, that is a heart. Jesus Christ, I'm stupid. Oh wow.
It's okay, people. Remember, this is the whale man.
I would
The whale
love
in
to blame
the
this on Discord, but I think I'm just retarded.
안돼.
Oh shit.
어디로 가야 되니?
That's
Oh,
actually
there you
really
go. There
crazy.
you go. That's what you're
Bird
talking about right
gaming.
there. Part of the dungeon. Flying from
Epic Bird Gaming.
Big bird.
frame rate. Well, I don't know how.
어디로 가야 되니?
That's what I'm gonna listen to. And then we have Epic Bird Gaming.
Epic bird gaming. Yep. That everybody's rounding out here.
That's gonna be so hard on like your internet, bro. That
Dude,
many
I'm
players
telling
in one spot, that's gonna be
I
so
do
rough.
not understand how this is going to. Don't think it would be able to.
This might only be possible because it's an internal network test and they're not doing this on like the big open web.
Mhm.
Well, no, even as I say that though, like other games that we've played have done just fine. Like ESO has done fine, Moonscape has done fine with player counts that look something like this. And
Well, with
obviously,
graphics and amount of shit going on, all
well,
sorts of
also
other
remember
factors.
that all of this has been like pre-rendered and the graphics are at their maximum to make it look as good as possible. There's different camera shots, like this whole thing is as good as it can possibly. It will not look this good on your device. Just straight up, it will not.
That Brother Ben
So,
approved will look like shit on your device.
can confirm it will run good but look like dog ass, or it will look good but run like dog. Choose
I
wisely.
want that on a T-shirt, bro, with like you smiling with a thumbs up, just like you're the Vault Boy.
Oh
Leave a
shit! Over
comment,
here,
leave a like and subscribe and comment down below if you want.
I don't know what that.
these are the
What are you
skills for
pointing
your
at?
2 weapons over here.
Oh wow, I can't read anything.
No, I'm just
I
saying
can't
like
read
that's like
you.
like if you go to your menu and
Oh,
you
oh,
see
you're just
your
talking
like
about that's how the
abilities.
menu's gonna look. I see.
Not for your abilities, yeah, for the weapons 2 weapons you choose, and then there's like
Interesting,
skills.
interesting.
Over here again with the morph on the right, polymorph.
All right.
Fucking chill.
Yeah. Okay. Pause it.
네,
Pause it.
공방전
Even on
시작됐습니다.
okay, now pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Even
Mm.
now, you're seeing like when they play it. Yeah, it doesn't have like 160 frames or whatever. Like it staggers, it stutters, it lags a little bit. The frames drop. It's fine. It's happening on their computers. It's fine. This happens with like every MMO. It's not an issue.
Fucking issue.
Well,
Fucking
maybe it's an
issue.
issue. It's going to be an issue for me because I have a potato computer. So, like, obviously, it's going to be a problem for people like me. But for people with like a modern, up to date, up to snuff gaming computer or console, it'll be fine.
And we can see like the key going down. And the thing
Oh,
that
Yeah,
that's
I
what
yeah,
this
look at
is.
that
the
shit.
thing
There.
that I
I have
realized
no
that
idea
a
how the
lot of
fuck.
people haven't talked about is this is like gonna be like ESO faction based PvP. Like look at the skull guys
Oh,
versus the horse guys on their icon above their head. This is like the
oh,
horse guys versus the skull guys. So there's like 2
interesting.
different factions. So think of it like Daggerfall Covenant or versus Alder Dominion.
Yeah.
So if we were to go to Cyrodiil in the middle of the map in ESO, we would our faction would fight the 2 other opposing factions. But since this is a seamless open world game, it will be like I like this system due to the fact that if a casual player wants to try PvP, they won't be like, at a disadvantage in the fact that oh anybody can kill me. Nah, you got a whole platoon on your side. You know,
Yeah,
so
Yeah,
that'll
but
be
is it
really
strong enough
interesting.
to wipe out a
True
fucking
PvP.
platoon?
yeah, that's why
I would want
I'm
the dog
liking this
badge.
because it would suck like to fight a Zerg like
Oh
by
yeah, 100%.
yourself. You know.
Imagine being like a level like 4, fresh out the gate, finally on PvP. You jump in there and the fucking golem is just ready to drop his nuts on you. And it's like, well, fuck.
Yeah,
I want motherfuckers to back me up.
of course.
원거리분들은 어모해주시고 원거리분들은 성문 같이 때려주세요.
저희 인원 많아서 금방 돌파할 수 있을 거거든요.
넘어갈게요. 안으로 쭉
Oh
There
shit.
he is. Yeah, you can play as that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does confirm.
I wonder if you can play as the one that carries people.
But see, he's different because he's purple. So we've seen gray, purple, and red.
Yeah, so I wonder if it's something that you like your character, the way that you build and set up your character or set up your weapons that decides it, or if it's something else. Like I wonder what makes them different.
That's
And
fair.
also like what not only what makes them different when you like just how they look, but also what they can do. Maybe they just look different. Maybe it's skin.
And again, does this like prove the point of the faction based system? Like, look at all those horses icons in the this side.
That's
Huh?
a lot of horses.
there will be a counter attack feature because if you look at the right there, another player is attacking you. Press Z key to counteract.
The fuck?
Counter
How does
attack.
that even-
Huh.
So like a
Well,
parry
interesting.
system?
I wonder what that means.
Like a parry
We
system?
got like the parry system from like
Maybe.
like
Maybe it's only for the Titan boy? I don't know.
I don't know.
That's interesting. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, because there's a Z icon right there with the two swords like together.
Yeah.
Let me see. I think I noticed that in like other.
Honor.
Yeah, I don't. It was right
I
here.
keep saying
Right
that's
here.
interesting.
Yes, it's gonna be for characters
Yeah.
too. Look, he's right there for the counter
Okay.
parry
It's
system.
not just those big guys that it's normal players as well.
Oh, so there's tactics now. I like it.
Yeah, or at least there just is a counterattack mechanic, kind of like Battlefield 4. If you got like knifed, you could counter knife and stab them instead if you were quick enough with it.
Well,
And
I mean, I
used to be
wonder how that works too, because I don't know if motherfuckers be standing there fucking parrying each other for like 30 seconds.
Oh, I mean, I would imagine it's probably not like where you could just go back and forth counterattacking and counterattacking. It's probably like a one and done thing.
Or it's got to be a build and it's like counter. That would be something.
That's a good point. Maybe it's something that you have to build for, or maybe it's something that you can only do with certain weapons.
Ooh.
Like
Yeah.
you probably couldn't do it with like a great hammer, but you could probably do it with like a rapier or a dagger or something.
Yeah.
I don't know how that translates to this guy, but
This guy's about to just fuck you
He's
up.
just
Like,
gonna
you can just
grab you, just throw you.
about to Hulk smash
He'll
he'll
you.
just backhand you, just smack the shit out of you.
It's gonna be like Hulk and Loki.
Basically.
들어가세요 쭉.
Okay. Oh shit. So it's a
So it's
skill that
not-
he
Oh,
used.
he's angry, bro.
He used a skill
Oh,
on the
I
right
see.
side. There's skills. So apparently, we will have skills for obviously the golem here.
정면에서 다 옵니다. 정면.
How you level those up and like unlock those skills then? Like if you could only become this golem during one of these siege things, I wonder if you have to do a bunch of sieges to get these golem skills, or like if you unlock them some other way or something like that.
like a skill pool.
Something like that, yeah. Or maybe you just earn like a ton of XP from doing this that you can unlock those skills with it. I don't know. I'm thinking of a couple of different ways, but I'm sure they've thought of something probably far better than what I'm thinking.
정면에서 다 옵니다. 정면. 정면.
자, 저희 뭉쳐가 한 번에 들어갈 겁니다. 전열 정비해주세요. 정면 밀고 들어와요. 저희 다 같이 먼저 안으로 들어갈.
Oh shoot! Did you see that? That guy transformed into like a lord.
Could you play it again? I didn't catch it.
So right here.
저희 다 같이 먼저 안으로 들어갈.
That guy. That guy.
Okay, so he did like some sort of like big power up, whatever.
Yeah. So apparently, because it says can't really. This guy transformed into like the lord, and apparently, it's probably like like the enemy the side that's like going into the castle trying to like siege it has to kill this lord guy probably, and these guys have to like
Interesting.
defend it most likely because this guy transformed into the lord.
저희 다 같이 먼저 안으로 들어갈게요.
Maybe that's like the defender's equivalent to the golems is like this lord guy that's like super powerful and hard to kill, because that's like the attackers have like golems and these big like rock monsters, and maybe the defenders just have a guy,
Yeah,
the lord guy,
the
that has
lord.
a lot of HP.
It would make sense because we're infiltrating a
it would.
castle. No?
Yeah,
So that's crazy.
that'll be interesting to see play out.
Yep.
1분만 버티면 돼.
Like right here, like this, bro. Just imagine
Yeah.
us being in this room.
Yeah. I mean,
this
this
is gonna
looks
be
like some
crazy,
pretty
Nico,
intense-
bro. We're just all stacked up together.
Fuck yeah. We're going balls deep in this one.
Oh yeah.
1분만 못 들어오게 해주세요. 저희 얼마 안 남았죠. 끝까지 해볼게요. 이겼어요. 밀고 나가.
되었습니다.
Oh, Oh shit! Look, this is the Xbox controller set layout.
Oh
It
shit, you're
is.
right.
We got
Oh.
the V.
Now we finally
Oh,
got some good console shit.
Yeah, so yeah, they were talking about in the trailer some of the footage that we saw was from console and now we see why. This is what it looks like on console. Cool.
oh! Look, we have different. Like the if you press left bumper, left trigger, and B, we can do like the parry system.
Oh, that's so much harder to do than hitting Z. I
Yeah,
hope you
that's
can
what I'm
rebuff
saying. Like if you're doing PvP and this dude's got to press Z and you got to do a fucking button combo.
Yeah. Like Street Fighter.
Oh, I mean, I'm for it, bro. I'm here for this.
I just hope that you can customize your controller binding. Because
Yeah,
if
like
that
this thing.
is the only option for counterattack, that's not kosher. That's not good.
Nico, if you notice on the left, on the bottom, the if you press left trigger, it's probably like your D pads right there for your like your mana.
Abilities or your fucking potions.
Yeah, your potions. Like there's like mana right there, 59 mana, 63 of that circle yellow thing. I don't know what that is. And then the right bumper and the right trigger, bro. I wanna like that's crazy. I don't know. I'm kind of curious how this is gonna work.
Yeah, you got to be pretty creative when you're doing all those keybinds for a console. I remember ESO had some pretty weird setups that you could do for your abilities. I think I just stuck with the default one since I wasn't really interested in getting super crazy with, working with my fingers like I was fucking a pianist.
Oh, so I think the left bumper and Y is probably to inspect a player, maybe?
Yeah,
Probably like
that's
an inspect a player or something.
it's going to be
Interesting.
interesting because as if they make the game really complex and really in depth with their systems and their mechanics, doing that for PC isn't that hard because we have like all of these keys just on the top row, right? Tilde, 1 through 0, minus, plus, like all of those keys right there, like 13 keys just in the top row. And you can have 13 different things bound to each one of those. Trying to bind 13 things on a controller is fucking ridiculous. So, like, just having 13 different things that you can do at the push of a button, right? Which is pretty in depth, but that's not insane, right? That's not ridiculous. You could have, like, conceivably 13 things could, like, be done at a single push of one button.
Yeah.
That is insane to do on a controller. So I'm kind of I mean, from what we can see, it seems like almost all of these inputs have at least two buttons to do. Like you hold left trigger and you press a certain button, or you hold right trigger and press a button, or whatever. Um, that'll be interesting to see play out because I could imagine playing on console for this game would be very, very frustrating just because of how complicated the control is going to get.
I'm here for it.
I'm not. I don't want to do that shit. You can. I'm
I
good.
yeah, I am gonna do it. But I can already tell the MMO. This is an MMO when you see the kill sand turtle 95 0 out of 95.
No.
You can already tell this is an
Yeah.
MMO when you see that.
Yeah.
Oh, big numbers. Oh, farm the same thing over and over.
Yep. Hey, we need you to go kill the evil god of destruction. But first, can you go kill 7 sand turtles? Or what was it, 97? Yeah, kill
90,
97 sand turtles
95.
first.
It's 95, yeah. Oh,
Uh,
and Nika, if you can see in the screen, they have the gold right there. The total Solon acquired and total gold Lucent acquired. So probably one of them is the gold that you get, your gold. The other one's
Yeah, the
probably
other
like
one's the
PvP.
currency.
The other one's probably for PvP currency.
maybe one of them is like their version of XP or something. Like
Probably.
I mean, like in the Dark Souls games, you don't get XP, you get souls. And that's like currency, and you can use that to spend it on leveling up or on buying stuff. Maybe it's something similar with this. I mean, I kind of doubt they're going into a Dark Souls formula for currency and stuff. Just a thought.
But they're probably not.
Yeah, I don't see why they would.
네, 너무 고생하셨습니다.
고생하셨습니다.
Yeah, just like this. Yes, they do. It just said captions look like this. And yeah, they sure fucking do.
Oh, look at this is like the castle that probably that was sieged. So this will be like
Yeah,
one of the
I'm guessing
main
it's like a
places.
player-owned or player-controlled stronghold thing.
Yeah.
I wonder why. Like, what benefit do you get from holding and controlling the castle?
I can't do.
Oh, that's all just the text in Korean.
Oh yeah, one of the biggest is of this game is how organically the game systems are built into the MMO environment. Ah,
And then that was written by Clockout Fairy.
it brings back memories of classic PC.
Oh, this is like what's used for beta testers.
Yeah, it was like watching a movie. I was so immersed that it felt like I became the main character.
Image Creator had a main character playing this game.
I hope I do too, bro. I hope I do too.
Yeah.